So there's my 4 people. Imagine watching Toy Story or Finding Nemo. Movies so detailed that you can see the reflection in a toy's plastic or the ripples in the ocean. Have you ever wondered how Pixar made that magic? We've all seen Pixar movies like Up, Cars, and The Incredibles. All films that shaped our childhoods. I researched the process of how Pixar made their movies through documents, interviews, and different articles from Pixar themselves. Pixar creates these award-winning films from storyboarding and animation technology, teamwork between artists and engineers, all shape Pixar's movies and shows the creative teamwork that makes their movies how good they are today. Today I'll discuss how Pixar develops their movies and how storyboarding helps them create their films and make them better, and then how their technology helps create it all and make it so lifelike, and then how teamwork and editing shapes its final film. Pixar starts with a story, not computers. Writers and directors spend months focusing on emotions and themes. Like, take Inside Out for example. Inside Out looks at what a kid thinks about all day and how their emotions go together. Story artists drew thousands of sketches to map out each scene and made story reels to figure out the pacing and the tone to help them figure out how, we can do this and this and this, but not this and this and this. According to a Variety interview published in 2023, Pixar storyboards redraw them dozens of times before production even starts. Once the story is finalized, Pixar artists move from pencils to pixels. Pixar combines art and cutting-edge technology to make their films. Animators use RenderMan to stimulate light, shadows, and movement. And according to Pixar's official website, RenderMan allows artists to create lifelike reflections, furs, and water effects. Animators also often act out their characters to understand how their movement is and study that movement. For example, the movement of Sully from Monsters, Inc. took many years to create because of how detailed his fur is. Even with advanced technology, Pixar's greatest strength is teamwork. Pixar's teamwork turns its ideas into masterpieces. Hundreds of artists and engineers and sound designers collaborate together to make the final product. A Harvard Business Review article published in 2022 explains that Pixar's brain trust meetings encourage creativity between different departments and be able to share feedback from each department openly. After animation and sound design, editors and composers bring the film to life. Pixar creates its film through story development and advanced animation and teamwork. We've seen how Pixar began with creative storyboarding, transformation of art through technology, and relies on collaboration to produce unforgettable films. Next time you're watching a Pixar movie, remember, every film represents years of progress and teamwork.
Years?